Hello, hello. Welcome back. It is Dana. I don't know if you can hear, but there is a thunderstorm happening outside right now. It's also why the room is a little darker than usual. Hopefully it's not too distracting. So this is The Summer I Turned Pretty, Season 2, Episode 3. Amazon has put out the first 3 all in one chunk. This is the last of that series. I just finished the second episode like 10 or 15 minutes ago. So I will actually remember what happened when we go into this one. Right now, everything is a hot mess, and I have been saying it and saying it and saying it. This whole thing came about because I have a podcast where I started talking about books, and the first book I did was The Summer I Turned Pretty, and all I did was go, she's got to pick a brother, she's got to pick a brother, she's got to pick a brother. And now, here we are, 3 books later, an entire season, and now we're 3 episodes into the second season, and I'm still going, she's got to pick a brother, she's got to pick a brother. In the book, I was very much Team Jeremiah. I think in the show, I'm very much Team Conrad. That could very much change as we continue to go forward, but it's really a hot mess right now. Currently, Belly is with neither brother. It seems, Conrad, obviously, they both still want her. It seems fairly obvious. Right now, she and Conrad, it does not appear that they are speaking. She and Jeremiah were also not speaking until last episode, and then they sort of, fixed their problems a little bit. Now they're sort of teaming up together to help Conrad because he's going off the rails a little bit. Susanna has died. He's not dealing with it very well. Nobody blames him, but, he's going to miss his exams. He's got to get his shit together. He fled to the beach house, and now they're out there trying to find him, and they're all sort of realizing that the house is getting put up for sale, and nobody's happy about this. So that's where we left off on Season 2, on Episode 2. So now we're going to jump into Season 2, Episode 3. Again, this is called Lovesick. Let's see what we got.
Previously, on The Summer I Turned Pretty.
I forgot about the boyfriend of Laurel.
I'm pissed about last summer. Billy, you were my best friend. We hooked up, and then you hooked up with my brother, and then everyone expected me to act like I was fine.
Why?
And I wasn't.
It's all crazy. And look at the venom in his face when he says that. Oh my god. I don't know what happened in the series to make that happen. Oh, we're picking up immediately where we left off.
Chair, did you not hear what I just said? We're gonna lose this house. Mom's house.
Why would your dad sell this house?
He's not. Our Aunt Julia is.
Susanna's sister?
Half-sister.
We'll just call Dad and figure something out.
Think I haven't already done that? He says legally the house is hers. He doesn't have the money to buy it. Between Brown and the medical bills and the...
Yeah, I know how much the medical bills cost, because I was there. How long did you know about this and not tell me?
Conrad's hair looks terrible, by the way. It looked so much better last season.
Going AWOL, ditching school, not
Fuck
talking
school.
to us.
I don't care.
Connie, you have to go back or you'll fail your class.
How are you going to become a doctor if you fail out of college, Conrad?
We went to Brown to check on your ass. I didn't think you'd pull this shit again, but you don't give a shit about anyone but yourself.
Oh my god, he looks horrible. He just looks like he has no soul.
You won't even look at me. So the house...
It's for sale. And Dear doesn't even care.
Of course he cares. But he cares about you more. After everything... He thought something really bad happened to you. We both did.
So I drove straight here. I pulled the stupid sign out of the ground. I threw it in the garbage. Seeing that sign was like losing her all over again, and I didn't want that for a chair. I'm gonna use my trust as down payment for the house.
Okay, but...
Talking to one of my mom's financial guys in the morning.
But didn't we already talk about how bottling things up makes it worse for you,
I'm
Conrad?
not the only one who cares about this house. If Jer wants to stay here and help figure things out, that is his decision.
It's the other thing that drives me crazy about people who do things because,
There's nothing more beautiful than this.
they're doing things
This particular
for
sunset.
you. But the things that they're doing for you causes them pain, and now you have to deal with that.
I want to memorize it all. time you'll see a place. A person.
If I wasn't so fucking tired, I'd probably leave tonight. I know I would always fix everything up before we got here. Hey, Belly.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming with me. I don't know what went down between you and Conrad.
I love that they're friends again.
I know it couldn't be easy to be here.
This is what...
Yeah, I'm glad I came too.
This is why Conrad needs help, too. He can't do everything by himself. It causes... It's not good for him.
The truth is, the hardest part about being here isn't Conrad. Back home, I can almost believe Susanna isn't really gone. But here, at the beach house...
They make such a big deal about how she does all this swimming in both the book and the show. But then they make her a volleyball player. Why don't they make her a swimmer?
You still pretend you're in the Olympics?
No, not anymore.
Let me swim. I know, but you're sure there's no way to access my trust without it?
Fragile.
Plan B?
There's no time for a plan B, Jer.
There's no time. Come on. Or is
Aunt
it
Julia's
just...
already here.
What?
Yeah, she got him yesterday. She's at Ocean Harbor.
You saw her?
I mean, she couldn't be bothered to come to Mom's funeral, but she'll hop on the first flight to come sell this place.
I don't get it. Why?
This isn't a game, okay? This is serious shit.
No
So
one...
just go back to bed and let me deal with it.
No one thinks it's not serious.
You know, he keeps saying he's gonna figure things out. He hasn't figured out shit.
Figuring
Can you
out
talk
shit's
some sense
hard.
into him? You are the only person that can get through to Conrad.
Did you get your tux yet?
Ugh.
Oh,
The sweaters in this show, my
that's not
god.
funny, right?
They all look
I'm
so
sorry, tell her in
good.
a second.
Oh, we have to pitch in our share if we want to get that hotel suite with Taylor and her date.
He doesn't seem that excited about prom.
Do you want me to order your tux?
No, I got it.
Is everything okay?
I don't like it.
Yeah, I just forgot the date. Most doctors are considering putting her on new meds, which must mean that the current ones stopped working.
You can talk to me about anything.
That's what other people are
Especially
for.
Susan. I'm sure the new meds just mean she's doing better and she needs a smaller dose or something.
Oh, Belly. Don't be sure about that.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right.
She's not right.
I didn't know it then, but I was already losing him.
I mean, I can see it. Why can't you?
Conrad may have listened to me at one point, but I don't think he cares what I think anymore.
I like those
We're gonna go
shorts.
find Aunt Julia.
We're gonna go find Aunt Julia.
Alright.
I don't think there was an Aunt Julia in the book.
Headed to the train station.
Kick ass. You know, whatever you're supposed to do.
Hey, have you heard from Nellie today? I'm only getting one word text.
Yeah. Yes, me too.
You think I should call her?
No, she's fine. I actually got her up to 3-word. Like, she'll probably be back from Taylor's soon.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll only be gone a few days. Bye.
Well,
Bye.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm so glad she's going.
Won't.
And I'm not sure what I think about Steven right now. Like, he's sort of letting her do what she needs to do, but
What do you want, Steven?
I'm going to Cousins.
Wait, I thought you said...
You know, Conrad called and asked me to come. Hey, look, this is their first
if that
time
were
without their mom,
true,
okay? They need me.
then why would you call and tell her this?
It's actually kind of sweet of you.
Well, what are you gonna tell Laura, okay? Because I can't cover for both of you. I'm
Stressed out about this.
That's what I was gonna say. Why did he have to call and tell her this?
well, I'm coming with you.
Well, that's why.
I thought you hated Cousins.
No, I don't hate cousins. I hate annoying rich people who leave me naked in the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why we needed Taylor involved in any of this. Again, not mad at her or
What's our
anything,
game plan with Julie?
but we just don't need any of
Sneak
that.
attack?
Really.
I was thinking that we just play to my strengths.
So charm offensive. Hence the flowers.
Exactly.
Okay. Now I remember
How are you
Susanna
gonna
telling me that it was
recognize
her big
her?
sister who convinced her that she could be an artist.
No, honestly, I don't really remember much about her, so I'll just wing it. And knowing Conrad, he probably took the righteous anger route.
Well, how are you even going to know who she
Conrad's never been
is?
good at-
Okay, let's get the boys in here too.
About time.
Oh, don't look so excited.
No.
Oh, I don't like your hair like that, Taylor.
Laura, you got a full body shot, right? And I want the back of Belly's hair, not just the front. I'm sorry, Laura, but
Love it.
let me see the corsages.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shit.
What's wrong?
I don't have your corsage. I must have left it in my dorm fridge.
It's okay.
I think I like Belly's dress. It's hard to tell. I think I like it.
You okay?
I'm so sorry I forgot. I should have remembered it.
Don't worry about the corsage. Seriously, it's...
I want you to not be so sad. That's what I want.
Do you want to dance?
You don't have to if you don't want to.
He's not really the dancing type. Except that he danced a lot, actually, when they were kids at the summer house. He taught her how to dance. So that's not true. I guess he is a dancing guy. He's just not a dancing guy right now. You can just feel how off they are. And after watching them be so right together, it's so not fun to watch.
I'm glad you're here.
They're both trying, but they can't connect right now.
Do you want to go somewhere?
The after prom doesn't start till midnight.
Right, no, I mean, just maybe you want to go somewhere we can talk.
Let's not go anywhere. Let's stay here for a while.
Right.
See, they're just not connecting. They're not on the same page right
I just want
now.
to go back to school tonight. And then exam on Monday and everything. Is it alright if I don't go to the after prom? I'll still drop you off.
I thought you were spending the night.
No, if I stay, I'm just going to ruin the rest of the night for you. I don't want to do that.
Did I do something?
No, can you please just go outside and talk?
I was going to comment on the dress again, but I still don't have a definitive opinion on it.
I know this is hard with everything going on. Please don't shut me out.
This is where your problems come from.
All I've done today is disappoint you. You don't deserve that.
And just stop acting like this and come back as somebody.
This is what I'm saying. It's all, I'm doing these things to protect you. I'm leaving because I'm not good enough for you. I'm leaving because you deserve better. Let me decide what I deserve.
If you won't say it, I will.
So what?
That we're over?
Bella.
Don't say anything.
Bella, don't leave it like this.
You won't want me to be like
This is why we need communication, people. Maybe... Oh, look at Steven being a good brother.
Conrad just pushes people away when he needs them most.
There's only so many times I can take being pushed. He's fucking exhausting.
Alright, now let's see if we can spot this aunt who we've never seen before. Well, we saw her when we were 8.
Alright,
Alright.
you ready?
We got this.
Oh, I guess they know exactly where they're going, so never mind.
And Julia. Oh my god. Conrad told me you were here. It's been so long. Just wanted to say hi.
Jeremiah. And Laurel Park's daughter, Susanna's best friend?
Right, sorry. Wow. It's been so long.
I was just wondering if we could have a second to talk.
Is this about the house?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I've decided to move ahead with the sale.
You know, I don't understand how you can just get rid of something your sister loves so much.
It's not personal.
I'm sure it's
Are you
not.
suggesting that Then I think you and your brother should sort this out with your dad. I'm certain that you have the resources, but I can't put off a sale while I wait for you to get your ducks in a row.
So that's why you didn't make it to the funeral?
She's mean.
Yeah. Hi. Jeremiah?
Sky, I didn't know you were here.
Well, that wasn't helpful. She was mean. She didn't care. I don't know. Is there something else going on with her? Like, we'll find out later that she's doing it for
What are you thinking about now?
some reason, like,
I'm an idiot for thinking you can change Aunt Julia's mind.
You had to try.
oh, Belly, you're making things... You gotta be...
It's all up to Conrad now, or whether or not.
Don't you ever trust? You could dip into your trust.
You know, you and Conrad should talk to your dad together.
No, he's gonna try to do it alone, and I'm sick of fighting with him.
I mean, maybe you should, like... Oh, fuck, I forgot Steven and Taylor were coming.
That is?
Yeah, I haven't had the best year. I got demoted from team captain. I couldn't focus. I mean, all I could think about was Susanna. I just lost it.
I get it.
How are we ever gonna end up in a place where...
So I kind of promised Taylor
We
that
can
I would
be
do
friends.
this volleyball camp.
It's so much
Really
better when
miss
they're
TJ.
friends. That's some pretty bad green screen, it looks like.
Because we kissed for like 2 seconds. No, he's fine. Yeah, sure. Tell Steve-O what's
Stop,
up.
stop, stop! I
You're the
don't...
one who told me I was on the road.
Yeah, I don't need him crashing a car.
No. Honest, mister, I don't believe in college having an existential crisis.
Kind of.
Because even if it has...
Can I tell you something? Not everyone measures people's worth by what Ivy they go to. Like, you know that, right? Those schools are just full of assholes. Are the guy who berated his grieving sister in front of an entire party, so...
Didn't berate her.
Yeah, you kinda did.
You guys went to the store?
We actually thought about leaving, but then we decided not to listen to you.
We didn't. We actually went to see Aunt Julia. How did that go?
That as well as you'd expect.
Not great. Talk to Dad yet? I want to be there when you talk to Dad. I'm better with him lately, and once he sees how passionate we are about keeping the house, he'll have to let us use our trusts. Our trust? No more doing everything alone. Alright.
Okay, we're making progress. Steps in the right direction. It's hard sometimes knowing
I can
people
drive
care
the
about
house
you.
line If you want.
Are you?
I don't actually think that you're a shitty brother.
Oh, wow.
You
Excellent.
used to be, but I don't think
it's
you
really
are
cool that you're going
anymore.
to Princeton. I know you worked really hard for it. Sometimes it feels like you think that you're better and smarter than everyone. Including me.
Taylor, I don't think that at all. You're one of the smartest people I know.
What?
Whatever, I mean, I definitely am.
I don't know how true that is.
Can you...
Does Belly really think I don't care about Susanna's death?
See, but of course she doesn't think that. Belly was having a really shitty night.
I mean, like, I miss Susanna. You know, but I'm also, like, really excited for Princeton.
It's alright.
I'm an asshole.
You're a complex human.
See, everyone processes things differently. My therapist says that happiness and grief can coexist. That's completely fine.
It's hard to be a human.
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming.
What?
Yeah, coming actually asked me to,
Oh my god, I forgot that
So we
totally forgot that they didn't know.
I get it.
And plus, it's your house as much as it is ours. Dad, hey.
Hey, Con, I only got about a few minutes here.
Of course we do.
Jer, you're in Cousins too?
Yeah, just got here last night. So you've already made up your mind?
Yeah, I mean, that money's for your future. I'm not gonna let you blow it on a beach house.
It's not just
It's
a
not
house,
a-
Dad. You want me to beg?
And we're not
Dad? 'Cause I'm
blowing it.
I should have known it was bad news. Bad news is the only kind that really can't wait. The funeral was what I thought it'd be. People sobbing who barely knew her.
Like
It was
me.
exactly what I expected. Except,
Damn it.
This was the song that Joe had asked me to play for her. Excuse me.
I made a promise to myself at that moment. I would not leave his side for the rest of the day.
Because he keeps everything to himself.
Hey, Chair, I'm sorry to interrupt. Can I talk to you for a second?
Great.
If you want to head upstairs, I can bring a plate of food to you.
Thank you.
The dress is too small for you. Why didn't you wear the one I left out on your bed? This was Susanna's favorite. I wore it for her.
I was thinking about how nice her dress looked
One of
too.
those is for Jared. Right? I'll just go up and take it to him.
Okay, yeah, tell him I'll be up in a second. Have you seen Conrad anywhere?
Yeah. I think I saw him go to the record.
Oh, yeah? Okay, thank you.
I mean, I guess maybe it is a little short, but it looks nice on her. And I don't mean a little short, like maybe just for a funeral.
Oh, hey. Chris?
Ellie? Ellie, wait.
Oh, this is not the time for this.
She was helping me.
So you'll accept her help but not mine? Got it. Glad to know where.
Grow up.
Go to hell.
This is not the time or the place, guys.
I knew it was a bad idea starting something with you. It was a huge mistake.
Thank you.
Ugh.
Good.
And I want to see you again.
Oh my god. I mean, everybody. This is basically the worst day of everyone's life right now.
Guys, I had my lawyers look into any possible loopholes right after the funeral, but there's none. Okay, the house is legally Julia's.
Wait, so you've known we're losing the house since the funeral?
Chair, I'm not your evil father trying to ruin your life. And believe it or not, I'm just as upset.
Dad, I don't get why we can't just use our trust to buy it. And then we can sell it later if we need the money.
No. Julia's gonna go ahead with the open house.
Conrad was right. Talking to you is pointless.
He stood up for Conrad.
Surprise!
Oh god, they don't
Shit, I
even.
knew we should have told him we were coming.
No, it's not that.
We're losing the house. I brought you blueberry.
Glad you're here.
What a really great, what great character development we've been having with Steven. I yelled at him so much in the first couple episodes. But now, he's kind and helpful and genuinely enjoyable to be around.
Sorry about this morning. I was scared that you guys were gonna see me fuck everything up.
Hey, Julia was a stretch, but I really thought I could convince Dad. You know, I just feel like everyone's slipping away, and the house is the last thing tying us together.
I'm not kidding, though. I'm gonna figure something else out.
I don't know what, but
You got a plan?
No,
I mean, I know what happens in the book,
not yet.
but I don't know what's gonna happen here.
We'll figure it out together. Yeah? Feel like us all hanging around the open house tomorrow and painting the asses is a pretty good place to start.
Yeah, I could get behind that.
Sure, Aunt Julia would love that.
Well, I don't think we care about Aunt Julia.
Fuck some shit out.
Let's fuck some shit up.
Yes. This is what I want to see. Everyone happy and together.
So, how's Joe?
You know, I think he's okay. I told him we're not giving up.
There's a whole other couch right there.
Thank you, Bella.
You've got to learn. Conrad, talk to your friends. Let people help you.
Off the couch, just
Oh my god, fine!
God.
Sorry, Steve. I ordered pizza. Should be like 30 minutes, but I only ordered
See? We've had enough drama and enough chaos. Let's have some enjoyment and peace. Nope. I guess not. What? What? What else could you possibly find out? What? Is it a panic attack? A heart attack? What's happening?
Conrad, what's going on, man? Conrad?
Do not do that to me! No, I need, no! This is where you're gonna leave me? I assume it's some kind of a panic attack, but I don't know from what. The phone went off, triggered it, he ran outside, and it is having what I think is a panic attack, but I don't know what's causing it, and now I have to wait 3 more days to find out. Not a fan of that. I did like this episode, though. I am a little concerned that I didn't react very much because I just was thoroughly enjoying it and trying not to cry. You can probably see I'm still pretty teary-eyed. But, oh God, I didn't realize, I guess, how much of it was going to be flashbacks to things that are so hard to watch. I kind of thought maybe we would be past all that and we would sort of just be dealing with like what was happening in the present. But instead I have to go back and see Susanna be sick and see the funeral and see Conrad try to play the guitar and not be able to make it through. And there's so many things that I thought like we were sort of like past and I didn't have to worry about. And I was wrong. So those are in the show too, and they're causing me to cry a little bit. But I've always been fairly emotional. So, I mean, I am the girl who cries at remember those commercials for gum? They were like little drawings on the wrappers. Oh God, those ones sent me to tears every time, to the point where I'm pretty sure I actually went to the website to watch what happened. I literally got invested in a commercial and I went and watched it on YouTube somewhere. I don't remember now. This was many, many years ago. But regardless. So Laurel's kind of out of the picture. It seems like maybe the next episode is going to be the open house and they're all going to be there and try to like fuck shit up. So, you know, trying to annoy the people who come into the open house, I'm guessing, and try to make it out like the beach isn't that fun to be around. Like, just try to make it so nobody wants to buy the place. Because if they can't get a buyer, then the house can't sell. And And I don't think, I understand the father's point of view where he's like, I don't want you to use your trusts on this beach house, but I think Jeremiah is right in the fact that why don't they just use it and then they can just sell it later, like if it turns out that it doesn't work out. I have a feeling that that house is not going to lose a ton of money. Did you see it? It's beautiful. So I'm a little, it's not a plot hole, but it seems just like stupid. Like, just let them do it. And if you just let them do it, then we wouldn't have to have all this other stuff that's going on. But without the other stuff, then we have no show. So, what else? Is that all I wanted to say? I'm going to go with, yeah. I think I'll stop there. But I am very excited for the next episode, and I really do wish that this one hadn't ended like this. Also, that's not Shayla, right? Like, they just, I mean, it's not supposed to be like a new Shayla actress, right? It's just some girl. But I do hope that she comes back because I liked her. I also hope Nicole came back, and she did, but for such a little amount of time, it doesn't even count. But anyway, I'm supposed to be leaving. All right, so I will see you, whenever the next episode comes out. It's either Thursday or Friday. I forget which one. And thanks for watching. I hope you had a good time. I certainly did too, regardless of all the tears. And I'll see you soon. All right. Bye.